Welcome back to beating Elden Ring with all 402 weapons, and today the magic wheel gave us the whip. The whip is my third whip out of 7 in this series, and as Vextra states, whip is a whip. You can find it from Castle Morn on the way to Leonine, just chilling with some rats. The weapon is infusible, but the whip as so far selection is quite limited, and the scaling with this one is mid at best. I chose Confessor as the starter class purely because I think it has the best drip, and it was once again time to start another run. For new viewers, here are the rules of the challenge. But now, sit back and enjoy the show. We might even skip the DLC today, if I'm being completely honest. I don't see a reason. There are other whips where I'll do the DLC as well, such as Urumi and, well, obviously the Tooth Whip, or whatever it's called again, the DLC whip. And yeah, Hoslow's Pedal Whips, that's another, possibly a good whip, actually. But this one, this one might be just a whip speedrun. I was talking about Earthshaker as the Ashafar today, because there's no need to go for any optimal builds today. I just go for something goofy, I guess. Maybe we can do the world's fastest recorded whip run. Also, shut up, Kenneth. I don't even get the Soul Seal. I don't know about the talismans today. Actually, Earthshaker was right here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, when I said Earthshaker, I meant Ground Slam every time. There we go. You know what? Just go get the weapon, I guess. Oh, there we go. Weapon acquired. What were the requirements for this thing? 14 dex. We can get that, and then just Vigor. Great, we can go heavy immediately. You can start with Radagon Soul Seal, honestly. Next to Leon, yeah, for the bell bearing. Today we're probably just going to do the base game. With most weapons I'll do the DLC, but I don't think this one deserves it. There are other whips that will see the light of the DLC, or the shadows of the DLC, I should say, maybe. Also, what up, Oops. Yeah, the Fire Giant Whip also might be a DLC one too. Because I mean, Remembrance Weapons is always a Remembrance Weapon, even if it's not amazing. I'm gonna whip this Crystallium, although probably would be the best if I just spammed Ground Slam, but let's check the moveset as well. Well, yeah, I mean, it's strike damage, so... Bang! I do like the sound effect, actually. Should have not said that. Hitless Crystallium. Woohoo! Actually, any suggestions for an Indiana Jones cosplay? +8. Mix the physic. Then we can go fight March. Just go for those two, it doesn't really matter. Mongrel Intruder. I mean, Foul Tarnished. At least the range is alright. Fuck was that? Well, it's not that good, actually. Honestly, Ground Slam was quite a good idea for this run. Damage is quite shite. You can do that. I can do that. Honestly, the best thing about this build is clearly Ground Slam. Might even go for Warrior Shot. Wow, the charge heavy range is so bad. Actually seems worse than the R1 range because the charge will like aims to the ground, sort of.
The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin, all of it. Wait, please. I surrender. For Pete's sake, I concede.
Okay, let's go get the traveler hat then. I like that. That's a budget Indiana Jones build, but that works. Well, I'm gonna go for X-Talisman now, whatever. Slam battle. Yeah. Instead of riposte, we can crown slam, I guess. This looks like it's new game plus, but it isn't. The damage is just this bad. Oh fuck, there goes Hitless. Sag. Crown Slam will be my riposte and my charge heavy. Pretty much. I might even get rid of Axe Talisman at some point. Also watch this. Easy game for babies. You know what? Before we go to Aldous, I'm afraid Alex has to go. I was sitting on his face. For real, for real. Alright. Varja Dragon Social for now. Get the next spell-bearing upgrade and Radahn, just like that. We're still deadless, by the way. 1 hour in. Plus 12 mixed physic 2. Strength and green spill are just fine. And spank Radahn. What? That's honestly the best I can do with this weapon. Oh. No! How did I not dodge that? By simply... Well, there goes Deadless. I don't even know what happened then. Ah. Yep, thank you boys. You needed to carry today. Okay, there we go. That might have been one of the most difficult fights today, actually. I mean, Godskin Duo is maybe going to be even worse, but... Some endurance before strength. Alright, it's a sword and DDS time. You don't want me to whip Gilliga, huh? Damn. Why do I get baited into doing stuff like that? Don't tell anyone, okay? Jesus. But my beloved Ritzo sword. Ground slam probably gonna flinch DDS. Yep. Which is actually not a good thing. Makes this fight a little bit more unpredictable. Holy shit. Why did I not get any sacred tears when I was at Weeping Peninsula? +4 flask is ass again. But GG's. I would almost take Ivory Sickle over this one. Maybe the fact that you can infuse it saves it though. I just refuse to go for status. But yeah, Ivory Sickle can repost, unlike this one. Alright, the next we can level some strength. But before that, Goldfrey. No, 20k is not gonna cut it, cat. Ah. Oh my god, really? Wow, got outplayed. It's truly one of the weapons. Yeah, we got strength. 4th talisman. I'll get green totally, honestly. I actually have to work for it. Against Morgott. Won't be able to just script him like usually. My god. Nice gazer.
By my curse, thy party
And he's kicking my ass currently.
will not be forgiven.
I hate to get hit by that, it's so embarrassing. Well, GG's. Yeah, I'm also handicapping myself with the suboptimal flasks.
Share them with me. Your thoughts.
Alright, to the mountain tops. +9 speed. 1 more strength and fire giant. Up next. I mean, sure, I can actually do that. Blue whip. Ugh, that's quite pathetic actually. He pushed me into the fire, that's not fair. That's so BS actually. That goes hitless. This is such a bad place to fight you as well. Just roll somewhere, please. What? Sit on his face. Simply horrible damage. Na. You tried. Yeah, this goes up there. I mean, I guess down there with the worst damage. What the fuck? Quick pit stop at Calais and then Godskin Duo. This might actually suck. I might even change Radagon Social to X-Talisman now though. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck me. I wasn't even able to get close. Okay, I need to upgrade my flasks first of all. You know what? I'm even getting Opaline Heart tier here. Honestly, I would take most bows over this one as well. Believe me or not. Not a great bow though. Doesn't qualify as most bows. Bot slam battle. I'm winning. Let's try it again. Oh yeah, and that also gave me some runes, that's a good thing. I'm actually getting mined. Oh, I have no heals left. Great. Fucking fantastic. Wow. This truly sucks. Might even try Blood Grease for the shot. I don't know how helpful it will be because the blade buildup isn't great. Alright, take 3. I hate that attack actually. Makes me panic. Oh wow, I didn't mean to do that. Fucking great. Stand there like an idiot. I wanted to heal. Yeah, well, we got the blade proc, but it takes forever. Oh, why you gotta use it so often? How does that hit me then? I wakes up a little bit too soon. I hate that attack so much. Alright, there we go. Truly horrible. This really demonstrated how bad this weapon really is. Torches and whips, and I guess bows, are quite awful against Godskin Duo because you can't riposte with them. At least with bows. Even I would even almost take bows over torches and whips against Godskin Duo because at least you can have both bleed arrows and sleep arrows and rot and poison arrows. So depending on the bow class though, obviously with great bows or ballistas it's different. Plus 25, yes. Well, Maliketh up next. Ah, too slow. I was trying to dodge it with the Grand Slam. Might be even able to get the stagger here. Oh, not. Oh yes. I don't know how I got hit by that still, but it doesn't matter. Ah. to grid. Really? Let me do it, doggo. Yeah, okay, it looked better in my head. I was trying to do 360 ground slam. Yeah. It wasn't perfect. But GG's. I don't know, ground slam can be dangerous against Gideon as well, because it's a bit slow, so might get caught by either comet spam or ring spam and actually die. So I might just try the whip instead. I can start with ground slam though.
Lord, what a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Margit now helps for us. We continue to strive to eternity.
GG's. Just slowly walk towards Gideon and spam R1. Best strat with so many weapons. Godfrey. I will be able to use Ground Slam when he roars. Maybe here as well. Yeah. It's kinda cool. Huh? How did I get hit there? What the fuck? That was weird. Is there something wrong with the whip? That happened again. It never happens. I swear I do the jump exactly like that usually. Nice. That was alright. Horrible damage, but alright fight. Okay. Radagon and Elder Beast. Eases up 3 hours, at least should be. As long as I first try this, which I should be able to do. Never mind. No, you're not sorry, and you know it. was scuffed already. Whatever. Nice. Looks so funny when you whiff with the ground slam. How is Placidusax strike resistance? Good try, Eisray. Okay, well, at least it's not that bad. I mean, it ain't optimal either, but... All GG's. All mandatory bosses in less than 3 hours. Alright. Whip versus an ancient dragon lord. Who would win? At least I have some practice with Placi, but I'm not an expert when it comes to it. Surely the damage is gonna be huge here. Yep. Ground Slam does some damage at least. Oh my god, I hate when he blocks me like that. I was trying to run away from this attack, but no, his stupid like hand blocked me or something. I don't even know what part was it. The other whips, sure. This time don't block me. Yeah, that was part of the wing that blocked me. As if that's almost still catches me. That attack is nuts. And as if I can't keep whiffing with the Grand Slam. Right. This is where the fun begins. My timing with that is so off. Such a bait attack. Right? Got stuck, but at least I skipped the lasers. Oh. Dodged the lasers. What the fuck even is that? Easy first try. Let's go. Whip takes the W over Placidusax. I have to say it wasn't easy. That was a very long fight, but good Placid practice actually. Thank you for that. Well, that's a perfect boss to end it. At least something extra. Time to wrap it up for the whip and time to rate this weapon. There we go. The tier list. Where do we put the whip? instantly looking at the bottom of the tier list. Thorned Whip is actually all the way down here, and the Magma Whip candlestick is here. Those are the only whips I've used, and I have to say this goes even lower than those two. Ivory Sickle is here. I'm not saying Ivory Sickle is necessarily better weapon maybe, but if I had to choose, I would take Ivory Sickle over the whip. Top of the E tier. This probably should be F tier, shouldn't it? That's what people usually use instead of E. Now it's done. It's out of the wheel. That's a good thing. Another F tier weapon done. And that's about it for today's run. You know the drill. If you enjoyed the video and want to support the channel, then please hit the like button and some comment down below. It really does help YouTube algorithm to share the videos with others as well. And if you don't want to miss future content like this, then I recommend hitting the subscribe button and follow button on Twitch as well. But thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video with the next weapon. Until then, it is goodbyes.